There we go. I was gonna say my camera won't come on. What up? What up? Dang, Frosty, how you always here first? Give me just a minute, y'all. I was trying to get rid of that chat screen. I thought I had done it. Guess not. Light, what up? What up? Good to see you. Malik, how you doing, man? Good to see you. .305 Dade County representing. What is up? Oh yeah, yeah. Going up against Brady. How y'all feeling? How are y'all feeling? Y'all think you're gonna get that dub? I don't know. Me personally, I don't feel like, and it could just be me, I don't think the Bucks are gonna be that good this year. And this could be like an all-time like clip where it's like you shouldn't have said that if they're like end up in the Super Bowl or something like that, but I'm just not feeling them this year. Cowgirls gonna win by 14. Dak Prescott, Zeke. I like that wide receiver. Who's that kid? CD Lamb. They got weapons. They got weapons. I would put that on like on a second monitor, on my second monitor, but I think, I don't know. I think that might like affect the quality of the stream. I'm not even sure. Sometimes my connection is really good, but sometimes if I do like too much stuff at the same time, it can affect the game because I'd be streaming through remote play. So don't want to risk it. That's a good point. One thing about me, like especially like with Madden, the best way to make sliders is just by playing the game. Like 2K, sometimes you're doing testing and things of that nature, but with Madden, it's just more about getting a feel. Because the thing about Madden is the ratings matter a lot more. Like if you're playing with a 95 overall quarterback or a 90 speed quarterback, like it's just so different based off of the team you're playing with or playing against. So that's why I like to just play through. Like I'll play through a whole season to get my slider set right. I'm really trying to figure out how to move this chat off of the screen, but seem to know how. Maybe not. Oh yeah, there we go. All right, cool. That was just getting annoying for me, honestly. Oh yeah, the Dolphins. Yeah, nah, you guys, that's crazy, honestly. If we're being honest, like y'all two receivers With Waddle, with Hill, and all that talent, that offense looks like it could end up being scary. That's a lot of fun. I'll give it a shot. Like, do you play franchise mode? Because when I was playing franchise mode, the live playbooks were actually glitched, so that's why I turned them off, because like they kept changing like to the wrong playbook. It was really weird, actually, a weird little glitch. So we'll definitely give it another go, because I want that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if they're going to be going through the year, updating the playbooks, things of that nature, like I want to have that. Yes, put a W in the chat if your team won, and put a L in the chat if your team lost.
EA Sports, within the game.
I'm a little nervous. My Eagles only beat the Lions by 3. They were tearing us up.
Can't believe it. They pulled it out. What a call. What a play. What a game.
YG, who's your team? Wait, did someone tie? Who tied? Wow, yeah, I was looking at, first of all, the Colts. Now, they shouldn't be happy about that, because they should be better than the Texans. I did see the Giants, and you know, y'all know me, can't stand the Giants, but shout out my man Saquon Barkley from Penn State. I was surprised they held Derrick Henry in check. And then they missed that field goal at the end, so. Okay, yeah. That's exactly what was happening. It kept like defaulting to the Cardinals or something for me. I was very confused. Okay, I actually didn't mean to do what I just did, but all right. So I'm just gonna put everything back at default, and we're gonna figure out what we're gonna do from there. So I think a really nice sweet spot for the time, 13 minutes, 15-second runoff is what I'm rolling with. I did switch. Now I've been practicing. I've been practicing with the placement passing. So I'm gonna try it, because you guys know I have been using classic. I'm gonna practice with the placement passing. If I end up throwing a bunch of picks, it is what it is. Now I heard the picks have gotten a little bit better since the last patch. I don't know if that's true. It's been a minute since I played. Not a minute. I mean, I literally haven't played since the latest patch. So we'll see how it goes. And I think this is exactly how I like it. There's a lot of rookies got their scans in, which is good. Because there was barely any on the first place. Okay, now YG, you said you're seeing a lot more drops since the patch, like the CPU is dropping passes. That's interesting. Hot sauce, how you doing, yo? Now, YG, was that on default, or were you using The slider set. I know before the patch, the sliders weren't working for the catches like at all. I was mossing dudes with it at 0. So let's play a game. I want to play a game like exactly with where the sliders were. And then we'll be able to know like, okay, they fixed this, they fixed that, this, that, and the other. Tyler, what's up, yo? The Process 21. I love your username. Yeah. I'm glad the Eagles were able to offense was able to get something done because defense was not it. Defense was not it. I just wanted to make sure I had the latest roster. Yes, they were balling in the first half, and in the second half, Jared Goff decided he was going to turn back into Tom Brady. And he started torching us, so never like to see that.
Choose the team you want to start your franchise with.
All right, so we rolling. Gonna start this franchise out with the Falcons. Got 79 overall across the board.
Continue ahead to begin your franchise.
Gonna try and build these guys into Super Bowl contenders, I guess. I don't know how confident I am with that. Don't like doing the preseason in year 1 just because of the risk of injury, so I'm gonna put the starting point at the regular season. I don't ever change the role, so I'll keep that there. I'm gonna put on all Madden, Sim. Let's see, is there anything else that we change? Trade deadline, yes. Trade types, yes. Coach firing. CPU, salary cap, superstar abilities, yes. Ability edit, yes. Reload. I usually turn reload off. I don't usually touch that. Injuries, pre-existing injuries. Yo, did they suspend Deshaun Watson yet? Because the last franchise I was doing, that man was tearing me up, and I was not happy. I usually turn progressive fatigue off. Okay, cool. All right, cool. As long as, okay, I'm cool with that. Practice injuries. I guess practice injuries are cool. Yo, Joe Burrow came out throwing picks. What was that about? That's what a good defense will do. King, this is my first time playing since the patch dropped. So we are going to find out together. I usually turn development trait regression off because I don't like that crap. Quarter length, I'm going 13 minutes, 15-second runoff. That's been giving me good, but I was thinking about doing 12. We'll see how many plays we get. I don't like doing weekly training. F that. I'll do my own trades. I'll do my own free agents. I'll do my own injuries, do my own cut days. Definitely doing my own contracts. They can scout. F that. I usually make this auto, and they can handle practice. Don't want no pop-ups. They can auto progress. They can Auto progress, and I'll fill my own roster. Okay, gotcha, King. I'll definitely check that out. Thanks, man. Tyler, you said, how do I feel about the situation with Watson? Whew, that it's a mess. Is my honest reaction. Is that is it's ugly. It's a mess. I want to make sure, you know, I choose my words wisely here, but I'm the type of person, I don't believe in making NFL players role models. Like, you know, like we hold these players to this weird standard, and I've said it from the rip. If Deshaun Watson did the crap that they say he did, he should be in jail, right? Like, there's no debates. Like, if he did the stuff they said he did, he should be in jail. But he's not in jail. So after that, I'm not a judge. I'm not a prosecutor. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what to do. If he's not in jail, who am I to say he shouldn't be able to play? I don't feel comfortable or confident making that type of distinction. But the stuff they said he did is disgusting. You know, the stuff they said he did is just ridiculous, honestly. But he's not in jail, and no one's pressing charges on him criminally. And when they did try to do stuff to him criminally, he beat 2 grand juries. So I think that's where I'm different from most people on like Twitter. Like, I'm not gonna walk around and, you know, call him names and call him, like, you know, the R word. I don't think I can say that on YouTube because I'll get demonetized and all that. But, you know, I can only go by the facts. That's it. And this ugly situation, this uncomfortable situation, I think what we can all agree on is he was doing some bull crap that he shouldn't have been doing. But I just don't know how far he went with it. And I just hope going forward he learns to not put himself in ridiculous situations again, so that he doesn't end up in able to be accused of any type of craziness like that ever again. All right, so I actually haven't seen the Falcons roster since the 53-man roster update. So I want to make sure I take a look at our roster, see where we're strong, see where we're weak. I also like to take a little look into the free agent pool and see who's there and see who's not. OBJ is there, and Ndamukong Suh is there, Jared Cook is there, T.Y. Hilton is there, Everson Griffin is there. OBJ is so tempting, but especially, I didn't know OBJ was only 5'11". Holy crap, I thought he was like 6'2". Whoa. Wait. What is going on here? Are all these dudes injured in real life, or was that from the preseason? Whoa. Oh no, this is a tragedy. Yes, yeah, I got pre-existing injuries on. I want the injuries on. I want the injuries on, man, because this is a challenge. But Deion Jones, because I had another Falcons franchise, like, just to start, he was tearing it up for me. I did not know he was hurt in real life. He's a big part of his team. And 74, Oliver is my third corner. Even though he's a 74 overall, he's my third corner. So we definitely gonna have to hit this free agent pool and see what we got. So all right, quarterback. We already know we got Marcus Mariota, the bridge QB, and then Desmond Ridder, the quarterback of the future. So I'm going to be trying to win as many games with Mariota, and if the season goes super south, we're going to try and hold off Ridder for a little bit. We don't want to throw him into the fire if we don't have to as a rookie. Dylan, you said you're a diehard Lakers fan. What do you think of your team this upcoming season? I don't think they're a playoff team. I think they're like a play-in team, but I don't think they're going to stay healthy. I mean, I don't think they've made enough moves to really make a big difference. But like, I think they can end up anywhere from that 6 to 10 seed, depending on injuries, AD, and all that. I don't know if they're going to move Westbrook or not, but that could be, you know, that could be a big determinant factor in terms of how they do. Man, Deion Jones being hurt is actually kind of huge. That sucks. I didn't think that was going to be a thing. I just noticed I have two really good corners. Not really good, but pretty decent. 89 overall corner, 87 overall corner. Got my star running back, Cordarrelle Patterson. Damian Williams backing him up. We're going to make sure we get him some carries. Got a little rookie back there too. Got a fullback. I usually cut the fullbacks, I'm not going to lie. Now this is where we on the struggle bus. Calvin Ridley, they got him injured, which is hilarious, but he's really suspended. This man is suspended for the year because of gambling. Then we just got a 77 overall and a 75 overall rookie. Demir Bird, don't know who that is. Yeah, this is where we struggle right here. I think the worst thing is there's just no real speed. Bird is going to be my fastest guy. Demir Bird, he might be returning kicks for me. He's 5'9", 93 speed, 92, 92. Yeah, he's going to be bringing my kicks back. Now tight end, I've got Kyle Pitts, but nothing after him, and I like running two tight end sets. So I don't know why they have so many tight ends, but they're trash. They got 234 overall tight ends. No, 134 overall, 131, a 53, and a 64. What are we doing? Can you cut injured players? Like, can I get rid of these guys? This is brutal. Take a look at the O-line. Got an 81 overall. Oh, they're the long snappers. Right, because they're not an actual position. That does make sense. You're right about that. So, okay, so this guy, Liam McCullough, is a long snapper. And then I guess Bo Brinkley is injured long. So I have a freaking injured long snapper. Why don't they have like a long snapping rating? Like, you know, like just a long snapper rating. Just make it a position and they only have like one attribute and it's like long snap accuracy. And if it's not high, you take longer to punt or your punts are more inaccurate or something, you know, like make it a game out of it. Like long snapping is a really big part of football. Like we saw some bad snaps today that caused field goals to be missed. Like I would love to see them really make that a thing, you know? So I've got a 30-year-old left tackle who's an 80. That's good. Yikes. 69 overall guard. And then an injured guard. What is with these injuries? 73 overall center. 85 overall 25-year-old guard. That's good. He's a good player. 71 overall tackle. Oh man, this is rough. My line is not good. This man has a 68 pass block. Call me crazy, but I think I'd rather start the 70 overall guy. The dude has a 60 something pass block. He's going to be getting killed out here. Or he's going to get my quarterback killed. Yeah, I wish they would do a better job. I honestly would get rid of defensive end altogether and just and the linebackers altogether, and I would just say edge rusher and then like linebacker and then interior linebacker, something like that. But they need a distinction for an edge rusher. And also, I hate how it's left and right. You know what I'm saying? Like, why does it have to be left and right? Like, if I need a DE, I'm gonna draft an edge rusher. Like, I don't care if he was on the right side or the left side. Like, you know, I don't like just how it is with freaking defensive tackle. There's no left defensive tackle, so why not just? I don't know. I think it should just be like, yeah, like you said, inside and outside. So my starting end is 70 overall and hurt. And the backup, because these guys do run a 3-4. That's so Jarrett is an 85, and then this guy is hurt, and then the other guy behind him is a 63. Brandon Williams got a nice defensive tackle. Arnold Ebikiti. Oh, he's my rookie. Top 3 Falcons players of all time. I don't know anything about the Falcons, brother, to be honest with you, but they used to, back in the day, they used to have this running back. His name was Anderson. Do y'all remember him? I think he was really nice. And obviously Michael Vick. And who would be the other? What about that cornerback Hall they used to have? He was pretty good back in the day. But I don't know a whole lot of Falcons players, to be honest. We were joking about it the other day because when I lived in Atlanta, we were like, nobody even be following the Falcons. Like, it's crazy. Sanders who? Oh, Dion was on the Falcons. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. So, okay, you would definitely have to go Dion. I just default to Dion on the Cowboys and the 49ers. Yeah, D'Angelo Hall was nice. Gonzalez. Who's Gonzalez? Not the tight end from the Chiefs. Was he on the Falcons at some point? Oh yeah, we can't forget Roddy White. This dude right here, Lorenzo Carter, is a literal beast. Like, he's at 88 speed. He runs down 88 speed, 90 acceleration. He runs down everybody, like running backs, wide receivers on screens. Like, this dude is an absolute problem. I don't care what his overall is. This dude is a complete problem. All right, so yeah, I got my 2 corners, and then my 3rd corner is going to be this guy Ford, which sucks because this guy Oliver is out. Now we got 2 safeties here. I wonder if one of these guys can play corner. Well, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, this guy or this guy, one of these guys can play the nickel. Draft picks. I got 2 4th rounders. Nice. All right, let's take a look at this depth chart real quick. I got 3 quarterbacks. I don't even love that. I usually don't carry 3. Got my running backs. We do have a fullback, which is interesting. So me, you guys know me. I'm putting Drake London at the 1. This guy Edwards. This guy Jameer Bird is going to be here. And I'm going to put Kyle Pitts because Kyle Pitts is really my guy. So he's going to be the 4. That's going to be the wide receiver setup. I was thinking about maybe bringing in a veteran, but we're going to run it with it, guys. If the team sucks, we're going to get a good draft pick anyway. So Pitts, holy crap. We have to sign another tight end. That's actually ridiculous. Yeah, nah, this is actually crazy. We need another tight end. Got my 69 overall guard. That's a little bit scary. You know what? Let's pause for a minute. Let's pause for a minute, like right now. Because we got to address that. I mean, I don't want to make the team like super good, but we do got to address the tight end position. Oh, wait a minute. So they got Ebron, Jimmy Graham. These guys are old. Holy crap. Man, is Ebron really a free agent? Why is he a free agent? What's wrong with him? He was like a beast. Maybe I should go with Jared Cook. Actually, he's got better ratings across the board. Yeah, but Ebron's younger too. This guy Jarwin as well. Best burger spot in Philly is a spot called Manella's Diner. Look, Honestly, I'm leaning more towards Cook because he has better ratings and he's got the mentor who will help Pitts. And I'm not worried about the age because I don't plan on paying these guys. I mean, not for nothing. I could honestly bring both of these guys in. What's to stop me from bringing both of these guys in? Because I think Cook is going to retire at the end, and then Ebron can step into his spot. All the while, I'm bringing them both in. How about that? How about that? I don't know what my cap room's looking like, but we about to find out. Trade for Chase Claypool and change him to tight end if I really want a weapon. I think that might be too much, man. Yeah, nah, the Eagles can't stop anybody. That's a nightmare. Because look, I really want to build this team around Kyle Pitts, right? And so what I'm gonna do, right? We got the 3 tight end sets because we know we don't have good wide receivers, but what we can do is I'm gonna start Kyle Pitts in the slot. Know what I'm saying? T2, what's good, yo? What's up? Do I like the Sixers more than the Eagles? I like all Philadelphia sports a lot. I would say I like the Sixers and Eagles a little bit more than I like the Flyers and Phillies because I don't watch as much baseball and hockey. All right, now. Left guard is scary, but we're not going to touch that right now. I don't want to win too many games, y'all. I really want to try and get a good draft pick this first year. What I'm going to do here, because this dude can't pass block at all, I'm benching him. I'm going to put this guy at the tackle. And I'll start him at left guard. I'm not as worried with him at guard as I am with tackle. So we'll run with that. Defensive end is atrocious. Got Jarrett. Remember, we do run a 3-4. We've got Williams. Got the rookie right here. This is going to be exciting rookie right here. We're fine in middle linebacker. Really sucks we lost my man. The guy who's hurt. I forget his name. A Carter right here. I already told you guys he's a beast at edge rusher. But we're going to hop out for just a second. Because wasn't... like Ndamukong Suh? Put him at that left end? His speed is lower than this guy Griffin, but I'm more worried about strength because he's going to be like a run stopping defensive end, you know? Block shedding. Yeah, I'm gonna bring in Sue. I could do Sue or I could do Griffin. I don't know. Should I do Sue or should I do Griffin? Sue's a little bit older. Griffin is the scheme fit, though. We're gonna bring in Everson Griffin. Yeah, let's do it. We're gonna bring him in. If you have the cap, sign guard Nitane Mutai. He's got star development. Okay. We're gonna need all the help we can get, it looks like. So hold on, let me come up over here. Right? I'm gonna switch him. Now we're talking. Got 80s across the board on the defensive line. We only need one defensive tackle because, you know, we're playing 3-4. Got the rookie at the outside. We're going to let him develop. Got our 2 middle linebackers. They could be better, but we'll get our man back next year. Got Carter on the outside spot. Our corners are kind of whatever. A little worried about the slot. Grant, Harris. I think Harris is going to end up playing that slot for us, I think. I just changed this stuff. Like, how did that get back to where it was? All right, so put my outside linebacker here rushing the passer. Griffin will be right after. I know the overalls don't match up, but trust me, y'all, when it comes to gameplay, this dude, Carter, Lorenzo Carter, is the GOAT, basically. Dang, I was going to put one of these safeties as a slot corner, but Harris is a 69. I guess I'll put Grant in the slot. And then start Harris, if that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Good at strong safety. Kicker, punter. Bird is going to return my punts. Patterson's going to return... No, Bird is going to return kicks. Patterson's going to return punts. Power halfback is going to be Williams. Slot is going to be Pitts. And I think we straight, y'all. Ugh, I don't like going into this crap with a with a 71 overall quarterback, but Mario is going to be using his legs the whole time. We just going to have to make something happen with it. Sheesh, this is a trash roster, yo. I'm gonna make Kyle Pitts my captain. Give him his C. It's go time for him. He's got to lead this team. All right, let's go ahead and put our sliders in. Actually forgot where I had put everything, but we'll see how it goes. Do I mess with the Rams? Are the Rams now or have they ever been in the city of Philadelphia? That's your answer. Yeah, I have wide receiver catching at 0 because this slider didn't seem to be working, so I guess we'll see if it works now. Had CPU run blocking at 70. Forget where I had it, actually. Hold up, I gotta open up my my own slider set. I forgot where I had the CPU fumbles. Okay, had it at favorite thing about Philly? Like, do you mean Philly sports teams or like the city of Philadelphia? Okay, so wait a minute. So my question is this. So it says I got 56 players, and I know I can only have 53. It's saying I gotta cut 3 people. Are none of these injured dudes on injured reserve? Like, half my team is out. This man is out for 46 weeks. That's kind of where I'm confused a little bit. Like, are these people taking up roster spots even though they're hurt? Because I feel like they shouldn't be. And like, 'cause Buddy, that's like, my guy is a 34 overall. Like, I'm trying to get rid of him, not for nothing. But you can't even cut him. But I don't want to just go on a crazy cutting spree if these guys are able to be placed. Does this game have injured reserve, or is that not a thing? There's really no way to tell. And not for nothing, I wanted to assign another guy. Saying there was a guard or something in here that had a star development. I don't see him though. Damn. Tani. I don't think he's there, man. Your right guard. Jimbo, you said please create some NBA Live sliders on the PS4, man. That's crazy. Man, I don't even think my PS4 is plugged up anymore. Is this guy on a roster or is he on a practice squad? Yeah, nah, somebody signed him already. Should you get Madden 23? It's up to you, man. I always tell people, I always answer that question the same exact way. Like, there's only one video game football game out there, right? So you want to play video game football, you got to get Madden. There's nothing else. I like it. I have fun with it. So it's worth it to me. All right, we got to cut some people. O-line we're a little thin, so definitely not cutting there. I don't think they let you release injured people, right? Like, I can't cut this clown that's hurt and a 30 overall. That's crazy. Akindel, what's up, yo? How you doing? My favorite NFL team is my Eagles, representing proudly right here. All right, I'm cutting this guy. He's gone. Bye. Can't cut this guy, which stinks. Can't cut the injured guys. Yeah, it sucks. Madden didn't get the next gen version of the game. That's terrible, for being honest. Kendall, the reason I didn't do my Eagles yet, and we're gonna do them, but the reason I didn't do the Eagles was because they didn't add the rosters or the helmets to the rosters. So I don't want to start and then I don't have my helmets. So it's gonna have to be on hold for just a little bit because I don't think you can like add them into the franchise. I think once you start it, like, do they add the helmets to it, or I think you got to restart, right? I just wasn't sure. I know, like, whenever I start like a franchise or something in 2K and then they add jerseys, I don't have the jerseys, and that always pisses me off. You're right. The Eagles don't need a rebuild. With the Eagles, if you trade for like a free safety or something, they literally have one of the best rosters, like, you know, that you're gonna need. Good wide receivers, things of that nature. Nah, they didn't add the Eagles helmets, not yet. They added some, but they didn't add the Eagles joints. This is a rookie wide receiver, 62 overall, 82 speed. Sayonara, my guy. Get the heck out of here. Off of my roster. All right, we're at 53, so we're good. Dev, you said, do I have any relatives in the IT field? Because I remind you of your IT friend in South Korea. I mean, pretty much my whole family works in the IT field, myself included. Uh, 305, I make sliders like to play against. Some people use them for CPU versus CPU, and so, you know, like, they might have to make tweaks, but I don't ever make like CPU versus CPU sliders like just outright, because I don't watch, like, I don't have the time or like the attention span to sit here and watch the CPU play games. Hey, shout out to that community and everyone that does, but I never understood how people can sit here and watch the CPU play. It is like, I don't know, it's like watching somebody drive their head into a wall. Like, I can't do it personally. I'd be like, throw here, throw there, this, that, and the other, and I'm like, oh, dude, come on. SJ, do you think you need XP sliders? I actually thought they were pretty solid this year. One thing I know some people on OS were doing was, like, what they'll do in the preseason is they put all the XP sliders up to 300. That way all the backups and things of that nature get, you know, a lot more XP when they go into the preseason. So I was thinking about doing something like that. But, you know, other than that, I didn't see anybody like super unbalanced, but I didn't get to go like 5-7 years deep into it. So I'm just going to determine once we do that. All right, so I'm going to make a set a season goal. Win the Super Bowl is aggressive. Make the playoffs is also aggressive. 7 wins. Or 4 wins. Man, 7 wins seems a bit tough for this group. But 4 wins seems awfully low. Dev, did you see the YouTube video that Ryan Moody made about me? What you have to understand is it's Ryan Moody's job, literal job, like bashing Madden pays his bills. So there's some objectivity issues there, and I'll leave it at that. Madden's nowhere near as bad as people like to say it is. I'm having fun with it, so I'll I got a lot of respect for Ryan, but I feel like his motivations may be somewhere else other than being objective and being honest. So I'm going to commit to 7 wins for the year. It's a big goal, but gotta do it. Choose draft class. Keep auto-generated rookies, I guess. Opening day keys. Let's take a look and see what they're talking about. It's opening day week and a fresh start for every team around the league, and you'll be facing the Saints. What's the key to victory? Dominating offense or stifling defense? I would say stifling defense, I guess. It all starts with defense. We plan on making their offense uncomfortable and keeping them off the scoreboard as much as possible. It's a goal, I guess. Mentioned making their offense uncomfortable. Where does that start? Well, they got Michael Thomas, and they also got Kamara, so I would like to make sure Kamara is not killing us on the ground, so we'll say stuffing the run. Games are won and lost in the trenches if you can't stop the run. I didn't realize that affects your goal. Beat the Saints, allow less than 75 yards rushing. Yikes. We'll see how the sliders play with the run game, because last time Kamara had like 200 yards on me, so I don't know how that's going to go. You're facing a bitter rival in the Saints this week, and limiting the impact of Cameron Jordan must be a top priority. How do you stop him? Talk trash about the Saints. I'm not going to do that. Challenge Cameron Gordon. Praise Cameron Jordan. I guess challenge him? What is this going to do? By any means necessary, like you said, limiting his impact has to be a top priority, and he's at the top of the list of players that we aren't going to allow to beat us this week. Oh, okay. Beat the Saints, hold Cameron Jordan to 2 or fewer combined sacks and tackles for a loss. Wow. Don't know about all that, but yeah, owner control sucks. Like, it doesn't suck, but it's too much bullcrap you got to deal with. Like, I'm not trying to deal with ticket prices and a bunch of other relocation nonsense. I just would like to play manage the players, you know, do my drafts, free agents and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm looking at the stats of this Buccaneers Cowboys game. It's freaking 6-3. Like, my goodness, this joint is scrappy. All right, other than that, look, I mean, I think we've done as much as we can to get ready for this team. We're going to give it a go. See if we can beat these guys. I'm going to turn the live playbooks on, see if it does anything. My second team, my mom is a really big fan of the 49ers, so I often find myself rooting for them as well. So Eagles, 49ers. For the most part. Do the Falcons have a new helmet? Or no, did they not get one? Okay, I guess not. Now the Saints, yeah, they got a new helmet. Okay, that's a little tough. Now, I'm pretty sure the Saints have one of the best defenses in football, so, I mean, we got to try and make moves here.
It's Madden NFL
My favorite
23,
alternate helmets are the Eagles, but they're just not in the game yet.
It's the Saints and the Falcons coming up next.
EA Sports coverage on
Other than the Eagles,
today our new season begins with
Cardinals joints are tough. They're like red, depending on how you look at them. Sometimes they're black. They're pretty cool. Let me know how the game audio sounds to y'all, like if it needs to be higher or lower based on my voice.
Welcome you to another NFL season. Always an exciting time, CD. And I tell you what, new is the opportune word here for these two division rivals, Atlanta and New Orleans. A couple of faces who have helped define this rivalry behind center. They're now gone. This is going to be an interesting one to watch.
I mean, you look, them Falcons joints a little tough. I don't know how I feel about the gold stripe down the middle.
Different now. Drew Brees gone 1 year from the Saints. Matt Ryan gone the next year from the Falcons, although he's still playing in Indianapolis. This is two teams in flux a little bit.
Okay, looks like I'm gonna get the ball first, so.
Still remains confident they can get back to the Super Bowl. Atlanta building for the future.
See what we can do.
Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And this one is
I'm take it out too.
Here on EA Sports. Here's Demir Bird to return from his end zone. And tackled at the
thought I could get back to the outside.
So a net negative there of 4 yards. Well, the Falcons now get to stretch their wings on offense here, and a quarterback for them is a former second overall pick who spent 4 seasons as a starter in Tennessee, Marcus Mariota.
After losing his starting job in Tennessee and playing as a backup in Las Vegas, many wondered if Marcus Mariota would get another shot to lead a team. Atlanta gave it to him this season as a bridge from Matt Ryan to the next era. Always a good runner. Don't discount Mariota as a playmaker who can win games for the Falcons.
Try and get some running yards here. And they are in the backfield very quickly. Look at these injuries. Holy crap.
But not the graphic that this fan base wants to see week 1, Charles. They were hoping to see key acquisitions, some bright spots. Instead, we're talking about injuries, preseason injuries that have guys missing here in this one.
And even in today's football, where everyone does their best to try and have their starters ready.
Ooh, big hit, but there's a penalty.
To practice, they still have to train, and injuries do foul. You're exactly right about that, Brandon.
We take that.
Supporting this team, wanted to see that graphic on the screen at the start of this game.
Automatic
So
first
now
down.
a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. They try the left side here with Williams.
Oh, get that block. We out. There we go. Oh, baby.
Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. And he's 1 for 1 on the new year as his kick is good. So 2 plays on that scoring drive. That's how they drew it up. And a long run into the end zone, and what a run it was. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
All right, he's going to take it. He's going to take it out.
Return. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. And here come the Saints about to begin their first possession. And the man in charge of this offense, his 8th season now in the NFL, former #1 pick, Jameis Winston.
See what Jameis has.
It's about resisting the temptation to try and turn this into an up-and-down game, almost like basketball, where both teams press, and one team gets an advantage, our team's trying to run with them, and they're just not equipped for it. Doesn't matter.
I can't believe he scored. I can't believe he took it all the way.
Get calm before you go for the big strikes.
Play action now. Winston.
Oh. And he overthrew.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Oh, I ran right by him. It's a big run.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll be a Saints first down on a gain of 16 yards.
Oh, look. It's a Ramis the GOAT.
Jameis to throw it.
That's a sack. There we go. I tried to tell you guys about Carter. He's a beast.
Carter coming in from that outside linebacker spot, and he buries him for a loss of 7. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. So the completion was also.
Oh, okay. We in a little nice position here. Let's get a stop.
In search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On 3rd down, Winston. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage
We take that.
strong, and now it's 4th down. Blake Gillikin on the punt now on 4th down. Cordero Patterson deep for Atlanta.
I would have caught that. Oh, no.
Did they keep it in? They did. They kept it in. It's down close to the goal line at the 1-yard line. Amazing. Perfectly
Did y'all see
placed.
that
If that
punt?
ball goes 1 extra yard, maybe not even an extra yard, the starting point is the 20.
So there is a reason that a lot of punters are also excellent golfers. They know distance control. You know what else they have? Same groove motion over and over.
That was a dangerous pass, not for nothing.
It repeats under pressure.
Throwing on 1st down.
I'm nervous to run. Like,
on 2nd down, a run with Patterson.
I shouldn't be. Shoot.
Take this up to about the 7 or 8 yard line. They get 7 out of that.
Jaguars lost. How do y'all feel about Doug Peterson? My old guy, Doug Peterson, man, won us the Super Bowl.
They'll try and run the option to pick it up. The ball comes out,
he fumbled.
This will get out out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. He's thankful right now for that sideline because it could have been a fumble loss, instead just a fumble, though they will have to punt it down.
You're right about that, but do you think there's ever been a player happier to see his own punter go on the field than him?
No.
I mean, not at all, right? How fortunate is he that they got a chance
they're going to have good field position. Yeah, Kendall, I'm trying out this placement. I really want to try and get better with it, so I'm giving it another shot.
1st and 10. First down throw for Winston. On the slant, complete to Michael Thomas. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
All-pro receiver Michael Thomas missed all of 2000.
Wow, Wentz is back. Oh, shoot. That's not what I expected to hear.
He set an NFL record in 2019 with 145 catches. When healthy, borderline unguardable, just like he was on that play.
Off the play fake, Winston.
Oh, I got him again. I tried to tell you this dude is a beast. Holy crap.
Lorenzo Carter in there to get him once again. That's 2 sacks for him now here on opening day. Well, they set him on the blitz from that linebacker spot. And boy, he got there quickly.
He certainly did, and obviously he could have used a block from his running back.
Yo, I'm telling you.
The defender got into the backfield so fast, it's hard for anyone to react.
Oh, he overthrew him, wow. Bro, 88 speed, 90 acceleration, bro. You can't outrun him.
Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
The kick by Lutz is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal, you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
Well, that's what's up. Obviously, you know, I would love to see Dougie P land on his feet. What do y'all think about Trevor Lawrence down there?
They are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire.
Got a 2nd and 1.
Right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
Oh, that didn't go how I wanted it to go.
Man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me
we're just gonna run it for the first.
in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was
I think. Oh crap!
The incompletion.
I thought for sure I had the edge there. Dang.
They get him behind the line. Nothing doing on 2nd and 3rd down after that 9-yard gain on 1st. So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away.
I'm about to hit stick this dude. Oh crap.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. Out onto the field comes New Orleans.
Yeah, hey, I see what you're saying, man, about football being dangerous. Some concussions are no joke.
Field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is
those concussions are no joke. The average NFL career is 3 years. A lot of people don't know that because we only see, like, you know, the guys who are here for years, but
extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay.
All right, now you guys told me to watch out for the drops. That was the first drop for the CPU. Let's make sure we keep an eye out on that.
Pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Winston.
Oh, now see, that's how you know the patch worked, because that would have been picked off in pre-patch.
Just about every throw,
That would have been picked off.
It brings up fourth down.
Blake Gillikin on to punt here as he'll send this one away.
There was nowhere for me to go.
That'll be a 48-yard punt, 1 yard on the return. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10.
Yes. Okay, so it's good. So things are a little bit better after the patch. That's good to hear. Oh, I don't like that. Whoa. Yikes.
Incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move,
I heard he tore his pec. I don't know if it's true or not, but that's what we're hearing. Can I not change this run to the left? Why can I not run this to the left? What the heck?
Straight ahead, Patterson. And he'll earn a couple of tough yards past the 30 to the 31.
I'm going to try the screen, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to get yards.
6 DBs in the game. Now Mariota. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
Okay, wow, their defense is super legit. Holy crap.
Losing 3 here on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. It's a 46-yard.
Hey, I don't know why, but my activity log is a little bit broken right now, so I can't see who does what. But I saw someone just subscribe, so thanks for the subscription, whoever that just was. I appreciate you.
Last appearance, they couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost. Charles, we'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from
David Garrard was the man. I thought he was, at least. I know he wasn't like a superstar, but okay, so now we got 2 drops and we're only in the 1st quarter. So maybe after this game we'll put the wide receiver catching back at 50 for the CPU as well.
Of all the bodies and the traffic in there, but let's face it.
Oh, what a juke into space. He's got the first down.
My tackle sliders, I got users at 35. CPU is at 15, I think.
So how about that for a change?
I think it's 35 and 15.
Inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Dwayne Washington, his first carry. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd.
So, like, I'm gonna be honest, when it comes to tackling, right? We'll use this play as an example, and this is just me and my philosophy. Like, you take a cornerback, I don't want cornerbacks to be able to tackle running backs alone at all. I just don't think they should be able to do it. So, like, you see how he was able to hold him up. If nobody comes, that running back's going to break that tackle. But the whole point of the set is to rely on gang tackling. Now he's got some help, and he's able to bring them down. But, like, if you get guys and they stay, like, one-on-one, and you keep getting in one-on-one situations and you can't get that gang tackling, guys can break off big runs.
Now Winston.
And he's got all day to throw. Oh, he dropped it. I see. No, there's definitely, since the patch, there's way too many drops on the CPU. We're still in the 1st quarter, and I think they've dropped 3 balls.
They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes. Back-to-back incompletion.
It's 4th and inches. I don't know if they're going to try and fake it. I'm going to try and go with the safe man.
To the secondary partner, never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the 4th down.
And that's one thing that sucks about, like, franchise. You can't change the sliders once you start the game.
To go for it on 4th and inches.
And that's from a team that you and I know not usually playing it close to the vest.
Following the made field goal, Lutz to kick it away.
I'm taking it out. Effort.
Bird to return from his end zone.
Dang, he didn't get that block.
Returns this to the 22. And now this offense comes back out.
All right, we got to get a good drive going right here.
And right now these guys, they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting, because 3 straight drives have ended with them punting the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What do you
That didn't work how I thought it would.
Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get simpler rather than more complex in order to try and fashion together a drive.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Mariota, and he'll complete this one to Patterson.
No yards on that either.
Couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Mariota.
Oh! I was late on the pass. I was late on the pass.
Now a timeout called for by the defense.
Oh, I hit timeout by accident. I didn't mean to do
2
that.
remaining as we step aside here in this first
That is not a good place to turn the ball over because they're going to have great field position now.
Following the interception.
They're doing screens. Saw that coming. Oh.
They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he's got some space. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble.
Oh, my God.
His guys will get the football back.
He fumbled at the end of it.
You see big plays end in disaster, and we just absolutely saw it right there. They had something really big.
And that's out, too. Yep. Holy crap.
Big play. Do you get maybe a little too careless, a little too desperate for the goal line?
I think the last part is exactly right. You get desperate for the goal line, and
Wow.
sometimes you get the ball out of him away from your body, or you're trying to extend to get there, or maybe you're just trying so hard that the ball.
He's got a man complete. And a big gain that time. He's out of bounds. On what will be
Love
the
it.
final play of this first quarter. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6.
All right, give me a sec, y'all. I'm going to use the restroom really quick, and I'll be right back. All right, let's get back to it. Try not to turn it over again this time.
All the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
Oh, he dropped it. Crap.
He dropped it.
I thought that was a fumble for a second.
Charles, you know, for this offense, we take a look at the draft class here. They were looking for a playmaker and
hold
found one on the outside.
And the way teams are throwing the football nowadays, you can't afford to skip at the wide receiver position. I know that the
Antonio Brown is the Carmelo of the NFL.
He makes you go.
I need you to explain.
Hand off to Patterson. running, going to get this down.
I need you to explain.
Saints 37. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
All right, 3rd and 1, guys. I'm keeping it on the ground.
1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll run with Patterson. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. Calling a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. So 1st and 10.
Yeah, but they're struggling for a contract for much different reasons.
1st and 10, it's Patterson. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
I got to get my wide receivers involved, yo. Like, come on now.
They'll try to throw now. Mariota.
And that's where it's tough to have.
Good idea for him to reintroduce himself to his receivers at the half because they're definitely on different wavelengths. But I also don't advocate waiting that long. Next series before you get out there.
A 70 overall quarterback.
Here's play number 7 on the drive.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna go for it all. I'm gonna go for the touchdown. Try and hit Pitts in the corner of the end zone.
Mariota to throw it.
That's definitely getting picked. Oh, I knew that was getting picked. All right, jeez, man.
Are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Right now, they're on the wrong end of the scoreboard, and that won't change if this drive ends like the last one when they had that lost fumble. So you have a feeling taking care of the football certainly paramount right now.
Yeah, it's not just
no, they don't. So I also put mine on default in the main menu. Some slider creators say that like all that matters, like importing them and stuff like that. That's not true. It's never been true. You know, that's one thing about the Madden slider community is a lot of like placebo and stuff like that. But yeah, nah, what you put in for your sliders, that's what it's going to be. It doesn't matter what's in the main menu. That's another drop for the CPU.
Sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a
oh, I almost got him again. Oh, I almost intercepted that. Did y'all see that? Oh, come on. I'm trying to get my 3rd sack here, bro.
This is 3rd and 10. Throwing, Winston.
He's got all day to throw. Someone get to him.
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down. Here's Blake Gillikin now. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And he gets this up just shy of
I played with him one time. I don't like playing with the Commanders that much, not gonna lie, because I don't really feel like using Carson Wentz. But as soon as I handed the ball off to that guy, he fumbled, and I think he ended up like losing me a game or something like that. But that was like, you know, week 1 of the game. Like the fumbles were really bad, so I just, you know, that's why I raised up the slider just a little bit, and it was much better. We out. Oh, we got that edge. Oh, get the edge. Ooh. Yo, this defense is all over me.
They'll wind up getting 2 there as he does it himself and picks up the first.
I'm an audible, do the draw. That didn't work. Oh my God, he fumbled. Oh my God, get it. Oh my God, no. Oh no. No. Oh my God, kill him, please.
And they will finally bring this run back to an end, but not before he's down inside the 5.
Why did that just happen?
And a nice play there from the new pickup, signed just this past week to help fortify this
Why
defense.
didn't anyone pick the ball up? Like,
impact player. Surprise that it took this long for someone to pick him up.
yes, my Eagles somehow held on to it. Even though they had Jared Goff looking like Tom Brady.
Offense cash in, 1st and goal. Kamara. is into the end
Did he get in?
zone for
Crap.
a Saints touchdown.
I wonder if he changed anything.
I think we can all agree this game would be like a 20-point lead for them if I didn't have the catch slider so low for them. So that's the crazy thing about it.
Well, whatever he did, speaking of the offensive coordinator, might be using that formula going forward. It worked there.
Bucks 12, Cowboys 3. What a score. What is it, halftime?
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
All right, we got to get serious. We got to put a drive together here.
Outside the goal line. And here now come the Falcons.
What are the Cowboys doing? Like, is Dak, like, why is their offense not going right now?
Back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, when we were having a
I had to throw it immediately. I had no choice.
This two-shell pass, and finally we kept having a run patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40.
That was a quick hitter there. I saw they were playing with a cushion, so audible to it.
To win any route, you got to break down the defender, and that's exactly what
A Brady Cowboys fan. How did that happen?
Off the play fake, Mariota.
That could get picked. Oh, that's not a good pass. Wow. Like I said, guys, I'm still adjusting to this placement passing, so we're gonna get it. Let's run it up the gut.
To make a play on the ball without a penalty.
And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. 49 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. On 1st and 10, here's Mariota.
Dang.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops and escape this drive.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards.
All right, 3rd and 13.
3rd down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package, and that package just wrapped up the runner for
Like
a
a
loss.
screen or something, maybe. Let's try a screen.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Mariota now from the 50. That's into the hands of Edwards.
Nah, it didn't work.
And he can only manage to get this to the
No, I
45
haven't had the
line.
chance to play WWE 2K
Short completion,
22.
just 4 yards, and that's going to make it 4th down. Now here's Bradley Pinion now.
Not the best punt.
Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's
But we
away.
pinned him.
And a fair catch called for and made at the 12-yard line. Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And the Saints will take over with a first.
How you gonna say it's not my
deep
best
in
punt when
their
they're
territory.
pinned inside the 15? Come on, bro.
They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It's only a 3-yard run, but for both sides,
Another drop.
they walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough.
I can tell you our next game is going to be so different.
Facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. He'll find his tight end. It's Adam Troutman. And way up past the 35 before he's taken
Bro, if we
down.
lose
First catch of
and
the new season for
they're
him.
dropping all these passes, like, this is going to be insane.
Winston to give. It's Kamara. And taken down just shy of the 40.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying
Nice
on schedule on
tackle.
offense. The playbook, is still open for the coordinator.
Give him 4 yards on the play, and that will lead us into the 2-minute warning.
Well, shoot, I'm glad that it's a good game, you know, from 2K.
Here on this opening weekend. 3rd and short yardage, Winston.
No pressure whatsoever. This man has all day. Get him. Wow.
About 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down.
I hope they don't try and fake it.
Here comes the Saints punter now. He's been
Did I take a timeout? No, I should have took a timeout already, but I didn't. Oh, get the ball.
This is fielded inside the 5.
Jeez.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Falcons will get it 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. Atlanta prepped and ready for its next possession. Now the question, what do you do here? Time not really an issue. You got over a minute, but you figure from this.
Y'all playing that on the console or y'all playing it on the PC?
Even consider a field goal try.
Yeah, so there's optimism there,
wow.
but there's also a little bit of restraint, right? You got to make sure you don't.
They have all 3 timeouts. This is not good.
Ball gets stripped. You could give up 2 points in that occasion, or maybe even 6 if you can't get on it and recover.
That's just ran the ball, you son.
Make sure you
protect the edge. Give me the edge.
Football, if indeed that's the plan of attack.
And he'll find some room to get this up to about the 14.
Wait, I'm so lost. Why did the clock stop? And they didn't take a timeout. What the heck? What the heck?
Here's Mariota.
I got sacked, dude. This is a nightmare.
The Saints going to call the first.
I don't understand why the clock
stopped. With a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Here's Bradley Pena now, as he's on for the 5th time here today. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away.
Ked, what's good, yo? Good to see you.
A big kick, 50 yards that time with a return of 4. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Saints offense going to head out now late in this first half. And with great starting field position and a couple
we got to try and keep them out of field goal range here.
The green light here. Meanwhile, Winston's throw taken in by Landry.
They took a timeout.
Timeout called for by the offense as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Sometimes I feel like I'm the only person that has fun playing Madden. I really like it. You know.
Jameis to throw it.
Ooh, I was coming on that rush.
It's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Winston now.
Oh my God! I can't believe that even worked. 3 sacks.
Able to get in there yet again. That's already 3 sacks for him here in this first half of football. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout.
They're not the best looking game of all time. Like graphically, like.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away.
Oh.
And a nice job here on special teams. This will be down inside the
3 sacks, baby. I'm trying to tell you, that's my sleeper right there.
These punters, their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
And the Falcons going to get one more drive here in this first half. And
take a knee, head into the half.
10, so field position certainly not in their favor here.
Like the best games graphically, like I think of like Gran Turismo. I don't know if you play Horizon Forbidden West.
We find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime. It looks like we'll have to wait another week
games
to
like
get our
games
first
like that
report of the
for
season
me.
as we move right along to the second half. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are.
Yeah, you think about The Last of Us 2. Like, The Last of Us 2 probably got some. Oh, shoot. That boy better slow down. Trying to take that back.
Good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. And the Saints set to go here to begin the third quarter. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too
Oh,
much.
God.
I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help
Red Dead Redemption 2 looks crazy, yeah. I would say Red Dead Redemption 2 probably has the best graphics. I mean, for me, it would be between Red Dead Redemption 2 and Horizon Forbidden West. Those are the best that I've seen.
Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. 72 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Play fake. Winston.
He's completely I'm telling you guys, he's completely unstoppable. This dude is completely unstoppable.
Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon.
This has to count as a great team effort today, but this man, he's been at the center of all of it. Really special day for any defense to have this many sacks in a game, even more so for this player.
Oh, I almost had him. Yo, I almost got him again. Like, this dude is completely disrupting the game.
First and kick for the 6th time today. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. Here comes the Falcons.
All right, we literally have to get a drive going here. Like, this has gotten ridiculous.
Forcing the punt to start things out, and now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for the second half.
This man looking like Reggie White coming off the edge. Oh, look at that spin. Nice.
It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming. Third down, here's Patterson. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
Forward progress, I was about to say.
Convert with a gain of 4.
There are a lot of different formulas to winning football, but one constant over the years, winning on 3rd down. That pickup there was big because they had struggled throughout this one.
Nah, I'm going to keep the play as it is.
Here's Patterson again.
Okay, they stopped me that time.
Not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Not much.
We got to get Kyle Pitts involved here, guys.
That's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move.
What I tell you? What I tell you? That's my man.
Stopped him. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
First down, Mariota.
Oh, get down, please.
He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Partner, just a
got us a little drive right here.
Because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up
I thought I was going to be able to bust it back outside.
And brought down, but not before they're inside.
We're going to still keep it on the ground, guys.
They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. Now a first down carry.
And really, honestly, especially when it comes to football, you think about the defensive tackle position. Aaron Donald really changed the tackle position in terms of getting sacks. Like, it used to just be like your, oh, nice block. Oh, nice. Get there. Yes.
Into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown.
Oh.
Marcus Mariota, a 22-yard scamper, and the Falcons are an extra point away taking the lead.
We focus up and hit that. Ooh, my kicking hasn't been great today. But anyways, what I was saying was Aaron Donald was one of the first defensive tackles to really like get a lot of sacks. Like defensive tackle was one of those positions where it's like you can be dominant just by taking up space, you know, and just pushing linemen back into running backs and then the quarterbacks. So they weren't always the ones getting the sacks. They were, you know, you think of some of the older guys like Warren Sapp, guys like that. They'd be guys that would just be wreaking havoc.
See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football.
Oh, they got Carter in coverage this time,
because
right?
of stalled out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there.
Oh, crap. It was a run, and they ran right through my gap, too.
Drive and give his leg a rest.
89 yards rushing now for Kamara. It's a first down. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
I gotta bring some pressure here.
So they'll come up after the gain.
Oh, we bringing pressure here.
2nd and 3. Here's Winston.
Dang, he still got rid of it.
Incomplete.
Tight end has become a bigger and bigger part of the passing game in the NFL. But if you drop the football, that position can get swapped out with a wide receiver in that spot, a running back in that spot. There are other ways they can go if you're not going to catch the ball.
And that's not just his first drop, his second.
LeBron's been in the NBA longer than he was out of it. Yeah, because he came in at 18, right? Wow, that's crazy. But when you think of stuff like that, you then start to understand why guys have such a hard time moving on to other things.
Here's Winston.
Ooh.
And his throw is incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
They'll throw again. Winston.
Oh, I almost got through.
They'll get this out to Kamara. And he'll go out of bounds right around.
Bringing more pressure.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here.
Michael Parsons. Say he's going to be very scary this season. I think he's going to be very scary every season. And he dropped it. Holy crap. Guys, I know you all might be upset seeing all these drops. I'm not. I'm trying to win this game. We'll worry about that next week.
So call it a 57-yard attempt. And this is good from 57 yards out.
I can't believe he just hit that crap.
And they have regained the lead. So
I really thought he was going to miss that.
The opening drive of this 3rd quarter as they're able to reclaim the lead.
And I think he'll take that because obviously you'd like to be able to match him touchdown.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Good to get the lead back.
Oh, block, man. What are you doing?
Give a good pep talk to your defense to take it from there.
Atlanta regains possession of the football.
All right, let's try and hit Kyle Pitts across the middle. Hopefully it's not picked off.
Simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough.
Oh, he almost caught that crap.
Defensively. Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back.
I'm an idiot. I just realized why my crap is doing that. I didn't change this. It's reversed.
quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game,
oh no,
you should be above 60% just to be in the average.
Oh, he got it?
And he is going to have a Falcons first down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on third.
Oh, shoot.
Final minute now.
I did not think he got that crap.
Mariota on first
Saw the blitz. Get off.
He stiff arms him. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this hurt across the 40.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Yes, Pitts. Let's go.
And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Now a timeout here, at least for the moment. Looks like one of the Saints is injured, shaken up on that last play. Boy, you always hate to see injuries, especially tough here in week 1. Just hoping this is nothing serious. We'll take a quick timeout. Mariota now to throw on first down. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown.
Oh.
24-yard touchdown. And the Falcons have retaken a third quarter.
That was nice.
We see this route all the time, but when it's well executed, it's a beauty.
It feels
that
like
was
it
nice.
takes forever to develop, like that ball is just hanging in the air.
And the reason why is that the receiver is trying his best to work the defender inside. And give
No, I had a setting wrong. I had the little thing invisible, so I couldn't see where I was throwing the ball. That's why I was like, what's going on? And then I realized I had my settings wrong, and I went into there and changed it. Deep ball to Kyle Pitts, deep ball to my man Edwards, and we got the lead. Heading into the third.
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They begin on the ground with Kamara. Call it a gain of 2.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, because I know how to use the classic passing, but I said I got to try and see if I can get nice with the other one.
Here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
But let's all admit we would not be winning this game if the Falcons weren't dropping all their passes.
Winston.
Game. All right, let's not say nothing crazy, but let's go. Oh crap! I keep hitting the timeout button by accident because it's like on the top of the controller and I'm hitting it with the top of my desk. I did not mean to do that. Dang! In the fourth quarter. Well, I'm shocked. Why have I heard nobody talking about the fact that the interception issue's fixed? Dudes aren't jumping routes like they used to be. I'm out. Oh, thought I had that. But that's why I keep trying to tell y'all, no offense, I kind of feel like people are just hating on Madden. I'm not saying it's the best game in the world, but it's nowhere near as bad. Oh crap!
He's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I
thought I was going to get that. I'm kicking a field goal. I'm not playing games. I'm not playing games with that. I ain't even playing with that. I got the pick. That's 3 points.
And that'll push the lead up to 8. But from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do.
So, Akendo, I'm playing 13-minute quarters with 15-second runoff. And as you can see, it's giving me pretty realistic results. So 13-minute quarters, 15-second runoff.
It's a touchback. The New Orleans offense back out and ready to go. And that last turnover could have proven more costly, but their defense only gave up 3. But now,
give it a shot.
Doesn't do them much on this drive. They need to try and find the end zone. And this will be a gain.
Kamara's got 100 yards rushing.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. So
this idiot just jumped off sides. Oh no, never mind. It was that.
5-yard penalty ensues. The crowd's not doing that O-line any favors.
Home field advantage.
Bringing
really
pressure.
Kicking in, making it very difficult for them to hear the snap count.
Bringing the blitz.
False start penalty, and now they're back to needing 10 yards on second down.
Dang, quick release, and he dropped it.
That is incomplete.
Man, them drops are really bailing me out because it's ending their drives.
Good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
On third down, Winston.
Dang.
Oh my gracious. There was no one.
Wow, these drops really just ruined this game. Holy crap. So next game, I'm going to put it up to 50. Oh crap, don't fumble.
Shifts by him.
I don't know why my guy pulled up. He could have killed me on that.
6 on the return. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. Now Mariota.
Saw that blitz coming.
He's got his pass catching tight end. That's
I tried to hurdle him.
and he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Running left, here's Patterson. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. 91 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. From the 45 on second down, Mariota.
Oh, that was nice.
Throw knocked away and incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken
Crap.
down. Multiple players getting home there, and it's a loss.
I had a guy too. I couldn't see who it
That's not an
was.
easy man to sack. You know how elusive he can be trying to get outside of the pocket. That was a great
How do I
play on the
punt
defensive
this?
side.
Try and do some
I wonder what was
backspin.
going through his mind because he didn't seem as committed to using his legs to pick up
Crap.
yardage. He wanted to keep that play alive, so either take off and go.
Oh, no, that's
or
it.
throw
Yeah,
away.
yeah, that's
but he
it.
held on to the football and ended
Yep.
up getting sacked.
And a
Hit
nice
him back.
special teams job here. This is going to be down inside the 10 at the 7-yard line.
Yeah, maybe people were complaining about like the online or something. I don't, because like the game is not at like y'all watch me play this game all day. Like I've streamed, I've posted. Wow, that was not the right play call. But like you guys have seen me stream, you guys have seen me post full gameplay.
Before they get it across the 20-yard
It's the game is not that like it's not bad. Like I don't even understand. Like I can't play a bad game this long. I play this game every day. You be seeing a bunch of crazy glitches and stuff. Y'all see me play this game. None of that stuff ever happens. So anybody can take one clip and try and paint a picture about a whole game, and it's just not the truth.
Again, it's Kamara. And he'll get about 3 up past the 25.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them.
They got me locked up.
Winston.
He dropped it.
They're going to be incomplete. He was waving his arms, wanting the football, but he
Oh
dropped it.
man.
Reminds me of the story you told me from your days in
I'm so
Tennessee.
lucky. I would probably be down, no cap.
So you blew
Like
coverage on. What'd you say to it?
Yeah, it's really not right since I blew coverage, but since he dropped the pass, I said, well, maybe next time he'll just
Oh,
walk it
my
out here and hand it
goodness.
to you. Would that be easier?
Sorry, Saints.
He wasn't real thrilled with that.
You know what?
Here comes the Atlanta.
I'm gonna play this game out.
To take over here. Their defense got the stop.
I'm thinking about quitting. Like, maybe I should quit at the last second and then simulate it so that we get a realistic result is what I'm thinking.
Do-it-yourself run right there and a nice game.
I like that he knew that that was about all he was going to get, so he did a nice job of protecting himself, took care of the football, took what the defense
Oh,
gave
what was
him.
that
If
pass?
they continue to allow him to do that, they'll find a way taking what they can all the way to the end zone.
Because not for nothing, this isn't really fair. Because I don't think I would have won this game.
Patterson on the draw play, and he is going to lose.
Because my offense has been crap. Even though I have 24 points, you got to remember I got a fumble. I got a interception, I think.
He's on to punt for Atlanta.
Perfect kick. That's perfect. Look at this. Bounce it back. Oh.
And this will be touched by a member of the kicking team inside the 20, and it's at the 17.
Online head-to-head is absolutely worse than it's ever been. Too many users finding meta blitz, and that's a shame, man. Like, because this is NFL football. Like, you know, like, we don't judge 2K based off of park. Well, some people do, but, like, I'm just saying, like, you know.
And he'll take this one up to about the 23. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Oh, but you know what? If I start this game over, I'm going to lose my guy's sacks. Nah, my guy got 4 sacks. Nah, I'm not quitting. Sorry. They just had a bad day catching the ball.
And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line.
Well, sometimes, Brandon, there's just not a secret to how things get done. He's been running well all game.
I can't quit, man.
In this key situation.
They told us they were going to rely on him. They have. He comes through a big
punched him.
Conversion. And he ran right through one tackle as he fights forward for a gain of 7.
What do y'all think about the tackles? Because I know a lot of people are saying like there's too many broken tackles. I don't think it's that bad.
They'll try to throw now.
I just think it's got to be a focus on gang tackles.
Because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggling to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well.
Yeah, they can't even complete a pass, so I should win this. This is unreal. Yeah. It's like it's getting worse as the game is going on. Like they're open and he's hitting them. They just.
That's 3 for this contest.
Yeah, uncharacteristic for him.
Saints are going to be leading the league in drops. I'm sorry. But my whole point is, you know, no. I got the drop. I got the drop slider. I got the catch slider at 0. Like, you know what I mean? They're supposed to drop everything. That's the point. So all I got to do is put it at 50, and this is perfect.
They try the left side here with Williams. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered by.
Oops, didn't even do that. There we go. Shoe clock. There we go. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is, you know, all you got to do is put the catch slider back to 50. Next game, we're good.
Final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back.
How's it a 1-score game? Oh crap! It is a 1-score game. I gotta get in field goal range here.
On 2nd down, a run with Patterson.
I have to get in field goal range here.
Right out of the 2-minute break. We'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
Kyle Pitts on the jet sweep.
This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. A carry here for the big tight end. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
All right, 45 yards. It should be able to bang this through.
Some pressure here on Younghoe Koo. This to perhaps salt this one away.
Dang.
Koo knocks this one through the post. So the starting field position was terrific.
That's what I'm saying. Like on default Madden, if they touch you, it's a tackle. Like it's like you're playing tag. Like I don't understand how people and like when people, you know, tell me about my sliders, I'm like, bro, I'm not trying to play tag. Like when you play with the normal sliders, if you get tackled, you are automatic. Or if you get touched, you are automatically on the ground. I don't like that.
1:47 on the clock. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on 1st down.
Yeah, it's like the game has completely turned off their catching ability at this point. That's all right. We're going to get them next game.
There's an incompletion right there.
Off the play fake.
They really locked my pass rush up. I can't move.
Now a desperation.
Interception.
Oh. It's knocked away and incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball has been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it. Unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Now Winston.
Wow. Oh, and then he dropped it.
coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
4th and 10.
Desperation time. Winston on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with
GG.
such little time remaining. And
Yeah, we gonna wipe this one from the records. We're gonna act like it never happened.
1st and 10, it's Patterson. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Oh, he was being sarcastic.
The Falcons in victory formation as they take a knee. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. They go down to a knee, and the new campaign.
All right, there we go.
It's a win here in week 1.
Try to kick the field goal just to be a jerk.
Just how they envision the start of the season, kneeling it down. Defense can't stop the clock. This one's a winner.
You know what's really strange? I think a lot of people think that the kneel-down practice stuff really only happens like one time a week. The best teams I know, they practice it starting back in OTAs. They want them to visualize winning a game and how great that feels, and they got it done in this one.
Yep, a knee gets them to 1-0.
Savage season. Walk them off.
And the kick is good. So you wonder how this will remember the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over. Now, this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in week 1. And to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one game, right? Opening the season, and you open within the division. You knew the motivation was going to be there on both sidelines. One just executed better and earned the win.
So for Atlanta, that'll be a happy locker room.
11 for 38 from James.
1-0. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Los Angeles Rams.
Yeah, process.
Meanwhile,
I'll show
for
you
the
those
Saints,
in just a second.
They obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll look to get back on the beam next week.
All right, so real quick, let me add this up. I forgot like how many plays you're supposed to have per game, because that's what I've been doing after each game. So 29 plus 37 plus 23 plus 23 plus 11 plus 3 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 6. So we had 145 plays. And I think the average was supposed to be like, you know, I honestly forget. I think it's supposed to be between like 120 and 130. Yeah, I was actually complete trash. 2 picks and a touchdown. Run game was nuts though. because this dude had like a long behind run, 55-yard touchdown run. Yeah, we killed him on the ground. Receivers didn't do that good, but it is what it is. Sacks. They have 4 sacks. That's what I was looking out for. Then on the Saints side of things, $11 for 37. So 29%. Yeah, so that doesn't really count. 1 million drops and a pick. Kamara was a beast, not for nothing. If they had been able to complete passes, let's see how many drops they had. Oh my God. Yo, they had 14 drops, yo. All right. 117 passing yards. I'm embarrassed that I wasn't that much higher than them, even though I didn't have any issues. Tampa Bay's up 19-13. Uh-oh, Chris Godwin's out. I didn't know that. All right, so hey, my man Lorenzo Carter, he got a little update. Or, matter of fact, maybe I do want to do this. How do you upgrade guys? Oh, I think, yeah, since I got it automatic. Yeah, this is, I'm telling y'all, this is going to be my dude right here. All right, we'll stick with the auto updates. All right, for the sliders, I mean, I thought everything was good for the most part. Like my accuracy was fine. I had some overthrows in there. Pass blocking got to look at because I know they buffed it in the patch, so it might need to come down from literal 100. But even though they did sack me a few times, so run blocking, I had a good day run blocking. I had a good day running, but I felt like I'll keep run blocking where it's at. I fumbled, so 70's fine. We don't need to drop it. Interceptions and all that was super cool. Tackles, I thought the tackles were super normal. Quarterback accuracy was fine for them. CP was on target, but they were just dropping crap. For the pass blocking, I did have those 4 sacks, but I kind of used them all, so I'm going to keep everything where that's at. I'm going to put their catching all the way up to 50 default. We'll play a game like that. We'll see how it is. Their run blocking I thought was very good. Kamara was running all over the place. They fumbled once. I'm fine with that. Their pass coverage was actually really strong. Tackling, I thought their tackling was fine. Their field goals were obviously fine. They hit a 57-yard field goal. Not too many injuries. Fatigue was okay. Threshold is cool. Keep all the penalties at default. So yeah, we're chilling. I think once we put the the CPU catching slider back up, we're going to be back in business. Now, when it comes to the auto subs, I know someone asked about that. I forgot to set them, but I put everything. Fatigue is at 75, and then what I do is I go to running backs, put that at 89, 88. Go to defensive ends, 89, 88. And defensive tackles, 89, 88. This still doesn't do as much as I would like. Like, I want a full rotation of defensive linemen, but this usually does the job. Breakout linebacker. Coach, I got to commend you on the game plan last week. The front seven absolutely dominated their blockers. It was one of the best performances I've ever had. 4 sacks is no joke. So if I can put together another game like that against the Rams, we're playing the Rams next. Said it'll go a long way toward establishing me as a leader on the team. Let's do it. Hold the Rams to less than 250 yards. Don't know about that. Or get Lorenzo Carter, 1 INT, forced fumble, tackle for loss, or a sack. So it says 1+. What does that mean? Is it 1 sack, or is it I have to get 2 of those? That was a weird way to word it. 1+. I guess we'll find out. But yeah, I'm going to try and get him a sack. Oh, some players are ready to negotiate their contracts. Who are the players? It's just one. Okay. I thought it was confusing. Jared Cook, he wants to negotiate. Not happening, buddy. We will talk to you in the off season. Everson Griffin wants to negotiate. Not happening. Talk to you in the off season. Eric Ebron. We like Ebron. We like Ebron. Rashaan Evans is up. And he has no interest in re-signing. He does not want to be here. Oh, no. He's 20. He's my middle linebacker, and he's 26. So week 3, we got to think about that. Oh, man. All right, here's my thought process. And this is just me being early, because this is my plan. Because I tried this before, and it really messed up. So I would like to re-sign Ebron. He's 29 though, but if I could get him on like a 3-year deal or something like that, 4-year deal I'd take to get him when he's 32, 33 expiring, and then he's good to go. Just sweep him out the door. That'd be great. Next to Pitts. My thought process is Calvin Ridley being suspended. I didn't want to pay him long term. I wanted to franchise tag him. Where that becomes an issue is Rashaan Evans, I cannot lose. So I would like to negotiate a long-term deal with Evans, maybe 5 years. But if he has no interest, I'm going to have to use the franchise tag on him. So I can't have both of these guys get angry with me, because I'm going to need the franchise tag on one of them. Damian Williams, I'm not touching him. We'll talk to him in the off season. Nick Kwiatkowski. Not paying him. He's going, you know. Now my young cornerback here is my nickel. I would like to pay him at 25 because he's pretty good for a nickel. Like that's all we need is 74, 75 overall. This guy doesn't even touch the field because I use Kyle Pitts, so I don't care about him. Yeah, so for now, Cook, we'll talk to him in the offseason. I just feel like he's going to retire, so we'll see. Griffin, I mean, we can always get a better defensive end in free agency. But Ebron, that's where it's tricky. What type of contract is he asking for? 3 years. So he wants the team to have a franchise quarterback. He has no interest in re-signing. He wants the team to have a franchise quarterback. He says he values financials and the head coach's winning percentage. Let me offer him a neutral deal, see what he says. 3 years. I don't want to go over 3 years for him. That's a little crazy. Him being 29. 3 years would be perfect. I need a bigger offer to overcome this team not being a fit for me. That's not good. Everson Griffin, there's no way. They negotiate with him. 1 year, neutral. Man wants an $8 million a year? $9 million for 1 year? Nah, he can't get that. We'll offer him a team friendly. Because he's so old. But he says he wants to come back, so see if he'll take the team friendly. You got me wondering why you'd even send a deal with that low of a salary. Do better. All right. Well, y'all don't know me. I'm a tough negotiator. Call me Howie Roseman. I'm literally not talking to this dude. He's 35. He's got to go regardless. All right. Well, I don't know. But we're gonna have to get to week 3. We got to figure out how to get Evans signed. That's my #1 priority right now. Shore up that defensive middle. Trade offers? Uh-oh, we might be shipping bull. Okay, wait a minute. Oh, wait, we got offers for dude. Hold up. A 78 overall running back. 75 overall cornerback. 9 overall cornerback. All of these are very interesting to me. Specifically, this one from Tampa Bay. They're trying to get Tom Brady a weapon. That's 79 overall corner. How old is he? I can't see it. I don't want the other dudes. I don't know who he is. Murphy Bunting. Let's. Let's take a look and see who he is. He's 5. Oh. Oh, he's a 92 and all that? They try to get Tom some help. Kyle Rudolph isn't getting it done? Oh, nah, y'all. We might have to take that. We gotta take that. Let me see one more thing. The other guy that we would be trading for. What's his contract? The Bucks are low-key wild for this. They don't got another corner on the roster. And he's cheap. It don't say, I don't think, how much. And he's a star. Oh, they're bugging. Oh yeah. Yeah. We got that. Yeah, guys. This is gold. Like Nunez Roches, we cut him. We're gonna have to cut him. Yeah. Nunez Roches. It says we don't recommend cutting this player. Why not? Dude sucks. I guess they're saying he could. Okay, hold on. Let me look at the defensive tackles then. I wish it showed their contracts like 2K does. I don't know how long I have any of these guys. This guy, Nunez Roches, this is 71 overall. Wow, that was a haul. Salaries. Where you go? Okay, yeah, this is the. Why don't they just incorporate this into the other menu? Nunez Roches, he's got a year left. Dang, all these guys are expiring. No point in cutting any of these guys. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to cut somebody. They're saying cut Quentin Bell. Whoa. Oh, you can. Can you? Contract. This seems a lot to do to see the I don't want to cut this guy. He's got an 88 speed and he's a that dude is a 60 overall though. This dude could low key be a corner, like what the heck? Or a safety, like. Why would I cut my running back? The NFL GOAT. Who is the NFL GOAT? Who's the NFL GOAT? That's a tough one. Who's the NFL GOAT? Like, who's the best player in the NFL? It's such a weird one because it's like, I'm trying to think, who is the NFL GOAT? Like, because it's like, so people would say Tom Brady because of all those rings, right? But a lot of them have asterisks. Man, I ain't trading this moron. I'm cutting him. This guy. Yeah, he's out of here. And if Mariota goes down, which quarterbacks barely get injured in this game, so you don't have to worry about that much. But okay, now my cornerback room is looking very strong. Got a 25-year-old stud who I'm gonna have to pay, however. So yeah, you gotta pay him. That's why they traded him. You're gonna have to pay him. This is just 74 overall tight end. He's a higher tight end than he is. He catch? No, he can't catch. He's a blocking tight end for sure. I'm fine with that. Holy crap. Oh, what were we doing? Yeah, we're trying to get our corners nice. So yeah, we got Murphy Bunting in here. Nice. That's a nice upgrade. That's big time. NFL GOAT debate. Yeah, I mean, so like if you just go like winning, people say Tom Brady, but like Tom Brady has asterisks next to most of his chips, so I can't go with that. So I would definitely put Montana over him. I know that's a hot take, but like I don't like the winning stuff in football because it's like quarterbacking is weird because it's like Peyton Manning was better than Tom Brady. His teams just sucked. I think Aaron Rodgers is better than Tom Brady too. Tom Brady's really, really good, but he's not like the best. So it's like GOAT is hard, but with all those championships, it's hard to say anybody other than him. Honestly, this might sound stupid, but for me, it's probably like Jerry Rice or Randy Moss or Deion Sanders or like Lawrence Taylor. Or something like that, you know? And in the quarterback room, it's just Brady, Manning, Aaron Rodgers, Montana. That's about it. But GOAT is so silly to me. Like, you got 53 people on the roster, bro. Like, this is more than one guy. So GOAT is always tough in football. Yeah, that's a good trade right there. Nice. And Patrick Mahomes for me is like Patrick Mahomes. Well, let me word it like this. Patrick Mahomes is one of the best quarterbacks I've seen ever play. Like, so it's hard. Like, I look at Patrick Mahomes, I'm like, well, he's better than Brady, but he hasn't accomplished half as much. So it's, how do you say that? But Randy Moss, for me, was one of the only guys I can say was just, he was crazy. Randy Moss was something else. I always joke. I say, you know, you're doing something when you get turned into a verb. Like, you just got mossed. Like, he was like that. Okay, so also, we just upgraded our defense. We're now 80 overall defense. We can see if we can beat the Rams. I don't know. Yeah, Michael Vick. You guys know how I feel about Michael Vick. Michael Vick could be one of my, if not my favorite athlete of all time. Vick, Iverson, Embiid, you know, McNabb for me too, but McNabb's not like the GOAT, but like Vick was something else. All right, well, hopefully Matthew Stafford doesn't tear us to crap up.
It's the NFL on EA Sports. All eyes are on Cooper Kupp. It was a nice line for him a week ago.
The freaking Cooper Kupp, man. Cooper Kupp is some cheese. I was watching Cooper Kupp in real life. I'm like, yo, this is some cheese. Like, dude is tearing them up. They were still lost by 3 touchdowns.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports.
All right, now this is the real deal because ain't no drops, ain't no nothing. So going to LA.
Between the Atlanta Falcons and the Los Angeles Rams. Along with Charles Davis.
Gotta see if we can beat him.
And Charles, you look at this Rams team as they enter play. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in everything.
Two teams here, each off to 1-0 starts as this one is underway on EA Sports. From out of his end zone, it's Avery Williams. And ultimately cannot get
I feel like my thing about Manning is like I always felt like Tom Brady was part of a great system. But I always felt like Manning was the system. Like, I really do believe Manning was running that those Colts teams. Oh, crap. I thought I had the edge. Yikes. Hey, man, I love Steve McNair, too. It sucks how he went out, I guess.
Here are the key inactives for them in this one. And obviously, Charles, are going to be without some important names.
I would like to throw to Kyle Pitts here, but this route gets intercepted so much. And I'm sacked. I was just nervous to throw it. This isn't a good start. Oh, no, that's nowhere near enough.
It's Patterson. And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line. So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion.
Not so much for a good start.
Here's Williams to return. A great return there of 22 yards.
Bro, what is Dak doing? Where's he? How's Zeke doing? Does Zeke got any yards? Like, what's going on?
Matthew Stafford leading the Rams offense out there.
What's that box score looking like?
Last season when he captured his first and the Rams' second Super Bowl title.
And he was terrific in the opener, threw 3 touchdown passes, and make no mistake about it, he was eager to get right back out and do it again. So I think we'll see him try to test the secondary quite a bit as this game goes on.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Now it's Stafford.
Okay, they can catch now.
And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
He got 50 yards, mid.
Teammate used to tell me all the time, experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be.
All right, can I say something that's just mad rude for no reason? Like, just mad rude for literally no reason. But is Ezekiel Elliott not like the Russell Westbrook of the NFL? Like, I feel like he gets way more praise than anything he's ever actually done, and is like regarded as a star when he hasn't played or performed even he hasn't done anything considered above average, I would say, in 2-3 years. Zeke, for me, I would say not last year, not the year before, but the year before that was the last time you could say Ezekiel Elliott was even above average. That's just me. I know that's scathing, but that's just how I feel. Like,
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line.
Got him. Oh, hold on. Where's my guy Carter?
Rashad Evans, the line.
Wait. Whoa. I know these idiots didn't redo my depth chart. Yes, they did. Come on, guys. Dang. Oh, man, they redid everything. What the heck? Oh, yeah. Bird. Zakai's. Arlo, Grant. He's good. They're good. Yeah, nah, come on, man. Put my crap up. You know, even as an Eagles fan, I never like hated Tony Romo. Like, dude was nice. Like, so I didn't hate him. You know, he was smooth with it.
Now Stafford.
Wow, what a okay.
And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 29-yard line.
Hold on, y'all. Turn them drops back on.
Carry of the game for Cam Akers. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. The numbers for him from a week ago: 14 carries and even 60 yards and a touchdown.
Just an all-right day from him last week. He really didn't break out for the huge yardage he had hoped going in. I talked with him before the game, though, and he knows this is a new, fresh out.
Oh, get on him. Oh, get it.
Stafford puts it on the ground.
Let's go.
At the 40-yard line.
Oh, my goodness. It's always them play-action fakes, too.
I know we talk about it a lot, but a QB has to have that sixth sense, doesn't it?
Thank you.
Does, and I know of one team at one point was training their quarterback with that time frame.
About to run an Aaron Donald. I'm audible to the right.
They would blow a horn or blow a whistle to show him this is what that time is, just what you're talking about, training him.
Nice second and inches.
This is the you have, make sure the ball's gone. Didn't happen in this case.
These are his numbers from last week's contest.
Trying to hit Drake London.
As a good start to the season, they got the win, and they were able to establish a
Overthrew
good
it.
game. Nothing that just blew people away, but a nice solid base to get things started. And they expect that to get tuned up and get better as the season goes on. Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it.
Please get this first down. Don't like running that Aaron Donald, but don't really have a choice.
They'll run with Patterson. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. The Falcons are 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1, and they were able to take care of business in front of the home crowd last week.
Yeah, it's always nice to get that.
Oh, I didn't get the block I thought I was going to get. Sheesh.
The good thing for them, though, is they take a little extra confidence with it when they head out on the road.
2 yards the
Eagles fans get a lot of slack for being crappy for some reason, even though we support like no other. But Colts fans are trash for booing that man when they found out he was hurt again and he was retiring. That was all-time crazy to me.
Terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
What keyed their victory? The pass rush. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks, and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well. Hard to throw the ball down.
Wow, what a catch.
All you're seeing is opposing jerseys.
That's why you throw that high point.
Down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Give them 22 there on the third down conversion. A first down throw for Mariota.
That's why you throw the high point.
A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Falcons are on the board first on the road here in L.A. So that's the first trip to the end zone, and I think it's safe to say one he'll always remember.
Oh, I might have missed that.
That one is going to be imprinted forever. And nowadays, we're seeing rookies make a greater impact at that position at receiver than ever before. I think mainly because of the sheer volume of footballs that they catch in college.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And Williams going to sit on this one. It'll be a touchback. So the Rams coming back onto the field.
Let's get another turnover. Let's get another turnover.
They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. They'll begin on the ground with Akers. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Got Cooper Kupp in the backfield. The heck?
To throw is Stafford. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Arnold
manhandling their O-line.
brings him down, and that's a play he's going to remember. The first sack of his NFL career. Now on 3rd.
Don't give up the big play.
That's out to the flat for Akers.
We take that.
At the 25-yard line. 4th down, so on is the punter, Riley Dixon. Cordero Patterson deep for Atlanta. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. We'll call it a 42-yard punt, 3 on the return. And it will be Falcon football. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. To throw Mariota. And that would
Ooh, lucky. I thought that was backwards for a second. Nah, I play right end on defense the whole time. I don't switch.
That one was going to be completed. Every receiver is locked up.
Out of the gun, a run with Patterson.
It's a good run.
They'll get this up to about the 40. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Oh, dang.
3 yards on the keeper, and it's 4th.
I'm too deep in my own ends. I'm a punt it. Dang. I really thought he was going to get that.
You're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one because when you run him on short gains, your risk reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
And great special teams work here. This is knocking on the door of the 5. They'll spot it at the 6-yard line.
Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
On first down, they'll start out with Akers. Room here to run.
Dang, that's a big run.
Past the 25. That good for 22 and a first down.
A torn Achilles is supposed to end Akers' 2021 season before it actually began. 5 months later, in a miraculous recovery, Akers made it back and helped the Rams win the Super Bowl. Now everyone in LA wants to know, how does he follow that human performance?
They get 17 more on that one and another first down.
2 big chunk plays. Can't have these chunk plays.
Back to throw. Stafford. Open there, right side is cut, complete. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Rams with the football here to begin the second quarter. As they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. Stafford going to give this to
my God, what the heck? Oh! I got a blitz. This man ran right up the middle.
And the Rams are an extra point away from evening this one out. Matt Gay on for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So that drive with 4 plays. And it was Cam Akers who capped it off with a touchdown.
Dang, all right.
It's 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Week 2 underway around the NFL. And a reminder that later tonight it'll be Chicago and Green Bay in the Packers home opener. The 101st season of that great rivalry. And the Rams got it. They bring him down.
For the most part, in most sports games, I always play with Philadelphia teams. If I play with another team, I lived in Atlanta for a year for work, so I'll pick Atlanta teams. Usually, like as my second option. I'm gonna run the option here. Hopefully, we can get it. Nice. Oh no, I hope Dak is okay. I'm an Eagles fan. Y'all know I hate the Cowboys, but I hate injuries more. So hopefully he's okay. I like Dak. Dak carries himself very well. I just big fan of his demeanor. You never want to see them go, nobody go down with an injury. Oh my God, Aaron Donald is just.
And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39.
Okay.
They wind up losing a couple.
What do I do here?
Behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up.
See, I want to go to Kyle Pitts in the slot, but I'm not gonna have time with Aaron Donald.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far.
All right, I gotta try and convert this. Either London or Pitts.
Throwing, Mariota. He's caught on his sideline, but he's not going to have a first down.
He didn't have that?
He was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up 4th.
And based on my math, they've only converted 1 time thus far in this game.
They're not.
So you can see the...
Now following that last play, I do believe we're going to get a review here. Yes, indeed, the red flag is out. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide.
Oh, that's a catch.
Watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay.
Yes, they gave it to me.
Well, here's the call.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
Let's go. I tell the story all the time, man. Like when I was a kid, I remember watching TV, and there was this dude on, you know, the Sixers were on, and there was this dude, and he was doing spin moves, and he was just doing a bunch of crazy crap, and I was watching him. And I was very young, so this would have been in the 90s. And I was watching this one dude, and he was just crazy. Like, he was just doing spin moves and stuff. I just remember it just seemed like he was moving in slow motion while everybody else was standing still, man. And that was Allen Iverson. And just, you know, growing up and having the Sixers to watch in that finals run, there's a lot of energy around this city. Around that team, so that's how I got into basketball. And it's funny because you're a kid and you see your heroes, and you think they can never lose. And that is how I got introduced to Kobe Bryant. When, you know, watching Iverson get to the finals after beating Ray Allen, after beating, you know, Vince Carter and all that good stuff, and then getting stomped out by the Lakers, it's like, whoa, who are these guys, you know? And
this will be caught by Edwards, and he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll run with Patterson. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
Get in there.
Down just short of the goal line. He got it through, but could not get the ball over the chalk. 3rd and goal.
That's Jalen Ramsey. Should I throw the fade on Ramsey? Is he going to intercept it? I feel like he's going to intercept it.
Here's Mariota. That is intercepted at the goal line.
That is not where I wanted to throw the ball, dude. What the crap?
And there he goes. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for the Rams touchdown. Well, that's what you get, apparently, when you try to take on a Pro Bowl cornerback. And what a play there to make the interception and also bring it back for 6.
Bruh.
And he is so good that we've seen teams absolutely stay away from throwing the ball at him. Here he's
My
just reading the
goodness.
quarterback's eyes the entire way, makes a great play on the football, and turns it into 6.
I was trying to throw the fade. I was trying to high point it, and it went all the way to the left. I don't know. That's why I don't use the precision passing, man. Like,
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
we back in here then.
Bird to return from his end zone. Atlanta now.
All right, let's try that whole drive again, because I thought we was moving.
Short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down. Mariota. Hit as he throws there.
Okay. We got some good pressure there.
Pass here now is 2nd and 10. Patterson running between the tackles. Yeah, this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard. The Rams go nickel here defensively on 3rd.
Camera shake is so annoying. I wish you could turn this off.
Now Mariota steps away to his left. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble.
Broke the sack.
That was great when he first took off because in my mind there was room to run and he had the mark.
That, like, I'm not gonna lie, like, not just bragging on my own sliders, but that's my favorite thing about the set. Like, so I know they call this animation is called a super win, where it's just like, boom, I'm in the backfield, but to be able to break the sack and just be like, yo, we out, like, I think that's a part of football.
But I certainly didn't expect them to close so quickly, and neither did he. They got to him just in time, and now that forced him to make a decision with his 4th down call.
They'll go. It's Patterson.
Got it. Nice.
And he's taken
Do I think we'll get a new LeBron face scan? No. We haven't gotten a new one in 3 years. I don't see us getting one now.
Defensively, pure frustration.
No, sir.
So this offense able to convert on 4th for now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Even in today's NFL, when we think of the tight end position now as really a glorified wide receiver, we're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well. Every now and then, they don't come down with the football.
And this is going to be another 1st down.
Andrew, I wouldn't be surprised.
Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
I would not be surprised. I agree with you.
Talked about prospects that enter the league at tight
Hey, John, thank you so much. I really appreciate that, yo.
And probably exceeded expectations as a rookie. Hit 1,000 yards and ranked 3rd among tight ends and 2nd among all rookies in receiving. Sky, absolutely the limit for this young man. A nice pickup there for a 1st down.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a
Andrew, I agree with you 100%. Aaron Donald is literally in the backfield immediately.
This offense on 3rd down today.
This is insane.
Times and 8 chances. This will be 3rd and 6. Got a man. It's Patterson complete. Yeah, this defense rallies and they stop him short of the 1st down, right near the 24. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
You tell me to go for it? Nah, dude. I'm taking the points.
On 4th down, Mariota is off, and on comes Atlanta's Younghoe Koo. And this one a 41-yard attempt. Koo knocks this one through the post, and they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. Well, a close game like
I can't believe I threw that
obviously
pick
you want
6, yo. I'm
the touchdown,
pissed
but
over
certainly
that,
they will take
if
the
I'm being
3.
honest.
And they'll be okay with that, but let's throw a little credit to the defense as well. I'm just glad this doesn't come down to a debate, right? Which side won, partner? Because the defense, hey, we didn't give up a touchdown. The offense, hey, we put 3 on the board. Either way you look at it, and then both sides gain something out of that drive.
The offense for Los Angeles returns to the field. They're starting to pull away with this one. Early on that 1st quarter, they didn't look so great offensively. What has changed?
Sometimes it's just a matter of doing what you plan to do better. Sometimes you just put that all together and you execute.
All right, so this is really cool. This is really cool. Like, people don't realize this stuff. I've been getting pressure off of the edge all day with Carter. Watch the wide receiver chip. You don't see look at the wide receiver chip. That's really cool from Cooper Kupp. I like seeing those details in Madden.
Simple adjustment in your game plan, finding a spot that maybe was a little weaker than maybe you thought, and
Oh.
So many different things, so many different ways. But right now, you got to like what they're doing. They have put distance between themselves and their opponent.
The running back can do it. You just, there's no way to make them do it.
Stafford now to throw.
Oh, it's a screen.
Screen here to Akers. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. To the air again, Stafford. Akers back-to-back catches.
Get him in bounds.
And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll make it second down.
I got to get this sack with Carter, remember, y'all.
From the 50, Stafford. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson.
Shady, do you think they're worrying about scans later in the year? It seems like almost no one got updated. Yeah. I don't know what. Yeah. It seems like it. But remember, even last year, like when they eventually decided to update Maxi, it was later in the year. It wasn't at launch. So, yeah, I can see that.
2-0. Here's 1st and 10. The shotgun snap for Stafford.
It's out of bounds.
The throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's Stafford. Man open is Robinson.
Dang.
Go out of bounds.
He beat that cover too.
15-yard line. 27 yards there. A first down. From the red zone now, Stafford. Across the middle, and this pass complete to Cooper Kupp. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down and will.
Okay.
Yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field.
I'm nervous.
They're going to be set up.
Can we stop him?
Stafford looks to throw again. And it's caught.
How you gonna push him in the end zone?
His first touchdown of the new season. And the Rams will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
That sucks.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes it a 21.
Why do all Park players look the same? I couldn't. And people were crazy. Like, look at me crazy when I say this. I've never ever played Park. Like, you know, I've never ever played Park. I don't like Park. I don't want anything to do with Park. You know what I mean? I just want to hoop NBA.
Pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. And the Falcons going to get one more drive here in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressive.
I don't know why people do what they do in that moment.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Over the middle, he gets it to Patterson. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Mariota now from the 50.
Oh, no, don't tell me he was a...
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Illegal forward pass. Offense.
Dang. Oh.
So the big play nullified.
All right, give me a second, y'all. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to use the restroom. All right, I'm back. All right, so I got 11 seconds left. I can run one play, try and get in range for a Hail Mary.
So the illegal forward pass also cost him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. Mariota to throw it.
Nah, this is crazy.
Can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
Yeah, that crap is annoying, bro. I'm not even gonna lie.
In Atlanta, dealing with a 3rd and long. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to throw one up for the end zone.
Oh, thought he was gonna get that.
Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we send you to our EA studios.
Yeah, for me,
Orlando,
it's just
NBA
NBA basketball. Like, that's what I like. You know, I like NBA basketball.
Okay, Brandon, we'll
I
get
like
back to you
the
and
park
Charles in a
stuff.
bit, but first it's time for a trip around the NFL following an event.
Sorry, Coach, put a pin in that. We are going to move right on to the 3rd quarter here. All right, Coach.
And they get the ball first. We have to get a stop or a turnover or something.
Get
need my defense to hold.
Here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. No run back here to begin the half, and we will start at the 25-yard line. So here are the Rams to take over. They were winners a week ago against Buffalo, and they lead here with a 1st and 10. Now Akers to start the 3rd.
I thought that was an end around.
And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play. 8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Play action. Stafford.
Oh, get it. Oh, my God.
He lost the football.
Oh.
Second time in this game, Charles, the ball has squirted out from his hands. Luckily, his teammate was there to pounce on it.
You're right.
All right, we got to get a stop here.
Retain possession. You know, we often talk about the combine and why do we measure quarterbacks' hands. Is that really a big deal? It's for situations like this. Do you have the hands big enough and strong enough to hold on to the football?
Dump it off, and that's not even a catch. That's not even a catch.
Incomplete. So no problems moving the ball in the first half.
Good pressure, good pressure.
Come up empty here on drive 1 of quarter 3.
And it was so important for the defense to get that stop because what we witnessed in the first half was them getting run over. And they needed the confidence, and they needed to get off the field so they felt good going forward in this game.
It's a 40-yard punt, 4 yards on the return.
Akindo, that would actually take hard work, you know, and a lot of these guys are just trying to get reactions and stuff like that. And, you know, to each his own.
The defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them? And do I have enough confidence to make a play?
This offense in desperate
need a first down.
As they come up on 3rd down. 3rd down, here's Patterson. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now. Down to the 42, 2nd down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready and looked for that run.
If I can get some time to throw, I'm going to try and hit Drake London deep here, but
He may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
And he's going to be marked down.
I think I had him, but I was just trying to get rid of it.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw it, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker.
Oh, why are they not blocking? I was trying to slide. Holy crap.
And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
At least this time he's getting hit after positive.
Yo, imagine they invite me to the 2K community event and they're like, Shady, what's your feedback? And I'm like, there's not enough shooting fouls. There's not enough unforced turnovers. I'm never getting invited to that crap ever.
He's dropped just inside the 20. A little second effort there to cut
Bro, why is there no sweat on 12-minute quarters on PC? Like, you kidding me? Could you imagine? Oh my God.
He's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Bobby Brown coming right up the gut. Gets in there for a loss of 9. The sack backs him up. So
I'm just going to try and throw a touchdown pass right here.
Dealing with a 3rd and long.
That's all I can do.
They'll drop to throw.
I can't even get the pass off.
Under pressure, and they got to him again. He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11.
56-yarder. Can he hit this? Young Hui Koo. I think that's money.
And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And they will remain 2 scores down as the difference holds at 11. So the missed 56-yarder, and now the flip side. Good starting field position at the 46 near midfield. They'll run on 1st down with Akers.
Which game has more flaws as a whole, Madden or 2K? Honestly,
officially nothing on that.
This might be unpopular, but I think 2K. When it comes to like emulating the game they're supposedly trying to emulate, if that makes sense. Yeah, we getting stomped out right here. This is big time.
Really looking polished these first couple of weeks. Here's 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Rolling.
That's another fumble for them.
And the Falcons grab it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I wonder if maybe we should take a look at that fumble slider, because I think that's, what, 3 fumbles in 2 games for them?
To begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They'll take over deep in their own end after the fumble recovery.
And I cough it right back up.
Dangerous spot for them to cough it up. Lucky to have recovered, because had the defense gotten it, they were already within a shadow of the goalpost.
I find an issue with Madden commentary. My first football game was Game Day 98, and the commentary was like the most primitive thing in the world. So when I hear people, complain about commentary, it's fair, but it doesn't bother me that much. So.
Mariota from the gun on 3rd down. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted.
I can't believe that.
And he will bring it back. It's an interception return.
This guy is over.
Well, if there was any thought that this thing might turn around for this offense in the second half, I think those thoughts pretty well dashed after that interception return there.
It just has not been a good outing for this unit whatsoever. There's no other way to say it. They've been overmatched, haven't performed to the level that they've needed, and that throw there just didn't contribute to this game getting out of hand.
He did. No, he really did.
Taken at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Falcons back out, getting set for this.
It's crazy because when you play against the Rams versus the Saints we were playing last week, it's like you playing a different game. We were running the ball all over them. Now I can barely get a yard. I'm running out of time though. I got to try and turn it around.
In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
On 2nd down, to keep it by the QB. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10. Right where this set of down started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. And the Rams got it. They bring it.
Couldn't even get the pass off. Aaron Donald's got 3 sacks. Destroying my O-line. I forgot I put that dude in that has a 60 pass block. That's probably why.
Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. A good kick, 48 yards, 4 on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10. So good field position for the Rams as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. They'll run a draw now with Akers. This will be stopped about 2 yards.
Should have brought a run blitz on first down.
8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
First play of the drive. Let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
From the 44.
Oh.
And that'll be incomplete. Bryson Hopkins, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. 3rd and 2. Stafford. Pass complete to Akers on the out route. And he is going to have a Rams first down as this defense unable to hold.
Yeah, I've had a couple people, you know, recommend some games like that to me. One thing about me is I'm really big on, like, the presentation of certain games. So, like, you know, when people were recommending, like, Axis football and all that good type of stuff, I don't really play stuff like that. You know, just because it doesn't look that great.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. From the 50 and Stafford.
Yes!
Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked up
just what we needed.
And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48.
Just what we needed.
First
There's nowhere to go.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends.
All right, 4th quarter down, a couple scores. You know the key thing about those jump shots that 2K did, and I'll say this, all of the jump shots, the new jump shots that 2K made, yeah, they're great. Dang. But a lot of them aren't new jump shots. They're just, like, recycled jump shots. So, like, that's what I don't like. Giannis's is new. Embiid's is incredible. But the ones that aren't, they really suck.
And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
And that's a play that's not uncommon on 3rd and long because the offense is just hoping that somehow they can get.
I actually already remade Giannis's. I was messing with some stuff.
Nice job there getting a few yards, but he ends up getting
for
stopped
him.
before he get the first down.
Desperation time. Mariota on 4th down. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way.
Yeah, and that's the thing. That's the point. Like, it's the emphasis. It's where they're putting their effort, where they're putting their money. And they're not putting it on for Madden, simulation football. And for 2K, it hasn't been that much enough on 2K, on NBA basketball, I'll say.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And a good push up.
This man has 121 yards on 10 carries.
Rams first down on a pickup of 10. And carries like
Unbelievable.
that. That's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after
Wait, relax. How do you know he needs surgery?
They'll try the air now with Stafford. That's quickly to Atwell on a slant.
Is the game over?
He'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. The Rams on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This time it's 3rd and 3. Throwing is Stafford.
I would prefer him to intercept that, but we take what we take.
Nice pass break up there. Fortunate that he was on the spot. He's the only guy left to prevent the first down.
What? Oh, frick!
To the kicker. He's going to try to run for it. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And the Falcons defense
what the heck was that?
Get the football back. 1st and 10 now for the Falcons. And
This is a joke. I'm sitting here texting. These guys are faking punts.
Mariota. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. He's tackled a
Y'all need Jimmy G. You need Jimmy G.
9 on first down.
I don't even know who y'all backup is.
From the 35 on second down.
Kyle Pitts, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Targeting Pitts on the out route, and he's got it complete. And he'll have it past.
Y'all giving up a first rounder?
The 40 before being taken down.
I need a first rounder, Jerry.
4 yards. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy on the flat.
And so many times we hear quarterbacks.
Crap, it's not there. Oh, no, dude.
Mariota had it jarred loose. And now the Rams have got it. Going the other way. Sheds off the tackle. And nearly a touchdown as they finally stop him down at about the 3-yard line.
That sucks.
The defense gets him the ball via the turnover. Now can this offense cash in? 1st and goal. Following the
I run committed. Me through touchdown. Dang.
Bryson Hopkins from 3 yards out. And the Rams are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Well, I'll tell you what, Charles, I know that you don't put a ton of stock into power rankings and things of that nature, but another score here, and 2 weeks into the season, this is maybe the most impressive team in the NFL. Would you agree?
Well, they've certainly sold me as they've sold you, and I agree.
I'm trying to see if there's any news on the Dak Prescott joint.
They're on their way to another lopsided victory here. They're definitely a team to be reckoned with, and they are serving notice to the rest of the league.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And they open the lead up now to 25. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. These guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
I do wish, one thing I do wish, I wish there was an option to turn off this momentum crap, because it's pretty annoying shaking the screen and whatnot.
This one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out?
It's crazy because I'm not, like, my stats aren't terrible, but
never be in this type of situation again.
A first down throw for Mariota.
Gotta get down. There we go.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. Mariota. And this is incomplete.
They lead big in a major part of that.
Yeah, you just saw it. I have it. Like, I can't see. I couldn't see where Kyle Pitts was on that play.
Since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Mariota on 3rd and 2. This one left side caught by Patterson. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. A nice first down pickup on a gain of 6.
I'm going to try and hit Pitts, but I don't know if they're blitzing, if I'm going to be able to get it.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Nah.
Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion.
Just run the screen here.
Down. Mariota again. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Patterson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now Mariota. Got Edwards now on the slant. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
Let me get a touchdown right here.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mariota. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown.
What's the flag? What's the flag?
So let's sort this out.
As Pass interference. Defense.
Let's go. Oh, no. Oh, my God.
See penalties on that defense, but this one a little bit more significant there on the downfield pass play.
And coaches preach it all the time.
Oh, frick. I meant to decline it. I hit the wrong button.
If you're the defender, you got to stay in a spot far downfield.
I can't believe I just did that, actually.
Without creating extra contact.
I can't believe I just did that.
So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the
I can't believe I just did
first
that.
and goal. Mariota to sneak it, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown.
It's all good. I can't believe I just did that.
With his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Falcons are able to cut into that deficit. Well, the pass interference call on the previous play, that set him up nicely for that 1-yard touchdown run.
Yeah, they were able to capitalize from the yard now.
Oh, goodness. I just mossed him for a touchdown and deleted it. Oh, I'm pissed. Do I do an onside kick here? Or is it too soon for that? I think it's too soon for that. We need to get stops. Oops.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
There's no way we can come back from this anyway.
And Williams gonna sit.
So I have a house rule. I can do 1 quarterback sneak per half and 1 read option, quarterback read option per quarter. I try not to abuse them.
There's nothing wrong with that. That's what you're looking for if you're a back, because that means everything's coming together for you. Big guys up front have created space. You run through it. You probably got some help even from the wide receivers who want to catch passes as opposed to block, but they're helping out too.
Yeah, everyone's pitching in. He's had a good game. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. They'll go again here with Akers. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. They're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Throwing
So
on
they will
3rd down,
pass.
Stafford.
Oh, no.
He's got a man complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40.
Oh, this is a murder, bro.
That goes as a gain of 36 on 3rd down. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll go with Akers here up the middle. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34. 124 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon.
Haven't seen anyone talk about 9/11. Yeah.
This football game here on EA
You're right about that.
Sports.
Long time ago, not gonna lie.
2nd down, they'll go with Akers again. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Stafford looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Man open, it's Cup. He's got it. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 14. Defense was expecting run, and they're down to pass of over 15 yards. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. On the give, this is Akers. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Ball sits on the 10, 2nd and 5.
Oh, I didn't even realize the game was over. Wow.
So the LA Rams with a victory here. Charles, so for this losing side, their heads are hanging as they walk off the field today. And really, we know why. Those 3 turnovers by that offense, that's ultimately what doomed them.
And this is what coaches preach all the time to every team that we ever talk with. Taking care
Ooh,
of
all right, y'all. That was a murder.
And let's face it, when you give it away 3 times in one game,
I just threw 2 bad picks. Like, that's all it was. Like, it wasn't even that deep. Like, and it's way better than, like, just when the game first came out, we were throwing 100 picks a game. But, like, if you look at my stats, like, where are we at? Like, 20 for 30, 255, a touchdown, and 2 dumb behind picks. And mind you, that 255 is minus the touchdown I canceled by accident. Wasn't that bad. Now, Stafford, 20 for 27, 74%, 2 touchdowns, interception. That was regular, like, for them. That was pretty dominant. But they freaking killed me on the ground. 16 carries, 130 yards. So, I think that's where I got to look. I also, thinking about the fumbles. There's quite a few fumbles. It might be a little too many fumbles. I haven't decided yet because I haven't been seeing that many. So I'm gonna keep an eye out on the fumbles because it hasn't been that bad. But what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna get back into the menu. Gonna try and negotiate some of these contracts. I think the next time we stream Madden. Because I know a lot of people were saying that they wanted to start negotiating in week 3, and we'll see exactly how it goes from here. But I think the sliders play much better once we put the CPU catches up and they're not freaking dropping everything. But we'll see what other improvements we can make. I gotta go look at some of the news. Because I want to see exactly what happened with Dak. I didn't see the end of the Cowboys Buccaneers game. Now I'm nervous because if Dak is injured, it's just going to be crazy because we got to know what that looks like, what they're going to be doing. But it's crazy because before the injury, they hadn't scored that many points. And now they're going to have they've got a situation on their hands. Got to figure out who's going to be playing quarterback if the injury is as serious as it seems. So. Stay tuned. I'll catch y'all on the next one. I am going to be streaming again tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'm going to stream NBA 2K23 current gen. We're going to take a look and see what the current gen looks like. I know a lot of people have had questions about what's on current gen. I didn't get it off of RIP. Aramis, your donation made it possible for me to get, the current gen version of the game. So I really appreciate that. And we're going to check it out tomorrow. We're going to check out some mods, see what's possible, see what's good, see what's bad. Because I know there's been a lot of hype around, the PC community getting shafted by 2K, but we're going to see what's up. So thanks everybody for stopping in. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace. Threes.